Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. So I went to the doctor today and the diagnosis was stupid. Today we're going to be doing Senegal and the Gambia, but here's why I'm stupid. I have a correction to Ghana. You remember when I said I was going to be too lazy to do the dark gray to signify which one's the water source from the black of the star? Well, it wasn't all that hard. So just look at how I did it on the screen and copy it. If you copy this, you should be fine. You don't have to, but all the dark gray is where water is, and it's only dark gray in the spots that directly touch where the black of the star would be. Anyway, you should have that. You should have that now. So remember, keep looking back, keep pausing, keep rewinding, whatever you need to do. Make sure you do it correctly, because I do misspeak. I'm an idiot. So the colors you're going to need is green, yellow, red. You're also going to need a dark blue, still green, and still red, and also you're going to need white. So we're going to be doing the Senegal and Gambia. Senegal and the Gambia. So first, before we get to the actual border of the country, let's find this spot, this line right here above the Star of Guinea-Bissau. And on these two spots, you're going to place yellow, and then on these two spots, you're going to place green, like this. Alright, so now let's actually get to the border. So find this spot right here. You're going to go up to the left here with a tall 3. 1, 2, 3. On the third block, place whatever on the left. And then go up 2, break the first one, go up 2, break the first one, place the line until it overhangs by 2. Also, if you think a color is better than the one I choose it. Nobody's stopping you. Now, anyway, in line with this first, what I have green, in line with this, you're going to place 2 more black coming out of the line. Then you're going to go down, and then you're going to go up on that same block, right? Then you're going to go right and up, and now back down to this right. You're going to go right again, and then down. Now to the right, in line with this 3 here, you're going to place 3 green, break the first 2, and now you're going to place the line until it overhangs by 2 underneath it. And then you're going to place an additional block and go up, so it should look like this. Then you're going to go back to this up, and you're going to go up with a tall 2. Then you're going to go up with a long 2 in the same direction, like this. Now, grab green, and in line with the green over here, you're going to place 2 green, going right. Grab black, place 2 black. Grab green, place a yellow next to that, and place 2 black next to that. And on the second black, you're going to go up 2, and then you're going to go up with a diagonal long 2, like this. Now, go back to this black line here, and place it until it connects diagonally with the long 2. Like that. Now you could fill in this bottom part with green, because this will be, you guessed it, green. Now, just place this green line signifying the border of the green to the yellow, and also place the yellow line up a little bit. We'll come back to that later. And by later, I mean in literally a few seconds. So go back up to this tall line here. You can break those blocks in a moment. Go up with a tall 2. On the second block, go right and left 1 time. On the left side, you're going to go up 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a block to make sure that it is 5 total. Now, over here, in line with this long 3 here, you're going to grab green, place 3 to the right, break the first 2, place 3, break the first 2, connect, place 3, break the first 2, so you should have something that looks like this. Now you're going to place a black line over until both sides are overhung by 2, like this. And on the last block, you're going to go up 2 more times, so it should be a tall 3 at the end. Now do me a favor. To the right of this black, place a green, and then go down until you hit your previous line. Why are we doing that, you wonder? Well, because grab yellow, and at the top of this line, place 2 yellow, place the third one, break the first 2. So this should be, obviously, 2 block gap in between. Now starting on top of the green, you're going to place a line until it overhangs both sides by 2 of the yellow. So as you can see, 2 blocks gap. This one we don't count because it's not a gap, but now we're going to make it with a yellow line here, so it should be a 4 block overhang from this yellow line. Simple? Okay. Now grab white and place 5 white to the left of this black line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab black and place a black underneath the last block. Place green to the left of that, and then place a 5-block black line to the left of that. Place green to make sure it's 5. You can even do the same thing over here just to make sure that white was indeed 5. And now from this black block, you're going to go up diagonally to the left with a 1. You're going to place 2 white to the left of that. And on top of these 2 white, you're going to place a line of 4 going to the right. So it should overhang the other black block by 1. Now, to the left of this white, you place 5 blocks of black, and this right here is water. And to make sure that this is 5, you can grab a blue and place it right on top of that. Now, this bottom part, you can fill in with green. This is for the Gambia. So, and also remember, this spot will also be green when we get to the end. And everything here will be yellow, everything over there will be red. So, anyway, let's continue on. We won't do the rest of the Gambia just yet. We just needed the essential parts. Now, find this long 4. And then you're going to go up 3 more blocks on the last one. 1, 2, 3. And now, in line with the top one, grab green. Place 3, break the first 2 to the right. Place 3, break the first 2. Place 3, break the first 2. Now, place an additional 2 green on the right of that, but don't break them. Place an additional 2 yellow. So now if we go down in a yellow line, we should hit it. Now break all those yellow blocks except for the first 2. We just needed to know that we are in line perfectly, even though I could have just looked down and did that, but whatever, who asked? Now to the right of this yellow, you're going to place a black. You're going to go up 1, and you're going to go down 1 on that same block. And now you're going to go to the left until you hit the previous black line on the left side. Should overhang that side by 2, and theoretically it should be 4 overhanging that first green block right there. Alright. Now in line with this black line, you could place a few white. You could actually place 4 white specifically. We'll come back to that, but we will continue with Senegal for now. So now above this open space of nothing, place 2 black, and then you can fill it in with green if you want because it's an empty space. And then above the second black, you can go up 1, and then diagonal to the right, you can go up 1 more. And in fact, to the left of that, place 2 green, go down, left, down. And now everything that touches the green, you can outline with black, like this. But you will fill in the corners right here, so it's a tall 3 on top and a long 3 on top and a long 2 right there. Okay, and now this long 2, you're going to make a long 3 out poking to the left. Now on top of this tall, or the top long 3, you're going to place another 2 black coming out, and you're going to go to the right on the top. My god, there we go. Like this. I'll quickly hover over this actually. Should be able to copy it, shouldn't be that hard. Now grab green, do me a favor here. So to the left of these 2 black blocks, place green. Go down, left and then down. Okay. Place a black to the left of the top green, and place a green to the left of that. And place 2 green on top of the long 2 there. Like this. Now to the right of this long 2 of green, place a black. Place another 2 green to the right, place a 2 black to the right. Go up with a long 2. Like that. On top of this green to that green, place a line of 5. Thankfully, we already have the black showing this side is 5. To the left of this long 2, place a black. Then green, black, green. And then black. And on top of this black, you're going to go up 2 more times. Now, underneath this green right here, you're going to go down 3 times. And underneath this green right here, you're going to go down an additional 2, so it should be connected like this. Okay. Back to this tall 3. You're going to go up to the left with 2 tall 2s. So 1, 2. You're going to go up with 3 1s diagonally. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go up with a long 3. My god. And on the third block, you're going to go down 1 and also up 1, and then to the left on that up. Like this. So now with this long 2 on top of the block right here. Oh. Did not think I was in range. On this block right here, you're going to go up to the right diagonally with 2 long 2s. So 1, 2. Then you're going to go up with a 1 diagonally. Then you're going to go up with a tall 2. Then you're going to go up with 2 1s. Then you're going to go up with 3 tall 2s. So 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to go up with a long 3. 1, 2, 3. Then on top of this, you're going to grab whatever block, place 3 of it, break the first 2, connect, and then on the right side of it, you're going to place a line until it overhangs both sides by 2, like this. I'll quickly hover over it, pause if you need to, including the stuff that we did. Now, since we're so far up, you can break these blocks right here. We'll keep that for an additional moment. Now from this line, you're going to go up to the right with a long 2. On the first block, you're going to go up an additional 3 times, 1, 2, 3, so it should be 4 tall. And now back to this 2 here. You're going to go up to the right with a tall 2, like that. You're going to go up with a 1. You're going to go to the right here with green, so place 3, break the first 2, connect, place an additional 2 green to the right of that, grab yellow, place an additional 2 yellow to the right of that, and place in another 2 yellow. So it should be 4 yellow, 4 green. And on top of that, you're going to place a line of black until it overhangs both sides by 2. And now, underneath the first yellow, you're going to place 3 black down. You're going to go to the left, and then place another 3 black down. And then you're going to go down to the right with a 1, like this. And now, do me a favor. Grab green underneath the long line, place green down, and we do hit that green, meaning we have done this right and the series continues. And do the same thing with the yellow on the other side, even connect the line up there. So now everything you see to the left of this line except for inside this is green. So that's green down there and that's green up here. Alright? Don't fill it in yet, obviously. Now, above this yellow, so this block right here, you're going to, with black, go up 2, break the first one, like that. You're then going to go grab red, place 2 up and 1 to the right, and then place a black to the right of that. And then with red, you're going to place 3 to the right of that, and then one black on the top of on the last red. I cannot speak, sorry. So it should look like that. Now, back to this long line that I will not count. You're going to go up to the right with a long 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to go up with a 1. You're going to grab yellow, place 3 to the right of that 1, break the first 2, and then place a line of 5 above it. And then you're going to go down to the right with a long 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to go down to the right with a long 2. Then you're going to go down with 3 1s, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go down with a long 3. Tall 3, sorry. Then you're going to go to the right on that third block. You're going to go up with a long 2 and then down right. Then you're going to go up with a long 2, and on the second block you're going to go down 2 more. Then you're going to go down to the right 1 time. Then you're going to go down to the right with a tall 2. Then you're going to go down to the right with a tall 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go down to the right with 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do me a favor, in line with this 3, place a yellow line down, and you should hit the previous yellow line from the other video, which we do, thankfully. The series continues. And do the same thing with red on the other side. Now, do me a favor as well, in line with this red right here, or with this black, sorry, with red, go to the right, 3 red, break the first 2, place 3, break the first 2, place 2, break the first 1, place 3, break the first 2, grab black, and then place 3, break the first 2, then go up, right, down, so it's a square. It should look like that. I'll quickly hover over this section until we get to that line right there, so we should be good. And now there's a little portion left, and then we're done. And then we have to fill it in, which is the longer part. Oh, actually the Gambia. I completely forgot about the Gambia, my bad. So anyway, with this one, you're going to go down to the right with 2 tall 2s. 1, 2. You're going to go down with a 1, down with a long 2. Then you're going to go down with 5 1s to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you're going to go down with a long 2. On the first block, you're going to go down an additional 2. Now go back up to this point right here, and you're going to go up to the right with 3 1s. 1, 2, 3. That's not even for the country we're doing, but who cares? We're doing it now. Then back down to this tall 3 here. You're going to go down to the left with a tall 2. Then you're going to go down to the right with a tall 2. Then you're going to go down with a 1. Then you're going to go down with a line of 6. So I'll just place, and then I'll just Actually, because this is Molly, it should be lime green. And would you look at that, I did it right. I'm just built like that. Anyway, back to this bottom part of the line. You're going to go down to the left with a long 2. Then you're going to go down an additional 2 times on that second block. Then you're going to go down to the right with a tall 2. Then you're going to go down to the right with a 1. Then you're going to go down to the right with a tall 3. And on the third block, you're going to go to the right 1 time. Then you're going to go up 1 time to the right. Then you're going to go up with a long 2. And then down on the second block 1 time. Then you're going to go down to the right with 2 tall 2s. And that should connect us up. And there we go. So I'll quickly hover over this point until we get to the red line, which we do. Now, there's also the Star of Senegal, which I forgot, but we'll do that when we get the outline of Gambia. So back down to this line right here. You're going to go up with a diagonal 1. You're going to go up with a long 2. My God. And on the second block, you're going to go up and to the right 2 more times, like that. Then you're going to go down with a 1 diagonally. Then you're going to go down with 2 long 2s. 2 long 2s. Then you're going to go down with a long 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go down with a long 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just place a block to make sure. Then you're going to go up with a long 2. Then you're going to go up with a tall 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, do me a favor first. This bottom line here, place green all above it. Above that, place a line of white. Above that, place a line of blue. Now, in line with this, you see this one over here? Place a line of blue above the previous white. You could even fill in that, but that's still water. And you can even fill in this line right here. I look away for one singular moment. There we go. Now let's continue. Actually, this should be, by the way, you see these 2 blue? That's how it should look. So it should overhang that blue by 1. Now, with this block, you're going to go to the left an additional 3 times. Then you're going to go down with a long 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be in total 3 blocks of space. And now do me a favor. To the left of this long 4, place a line of blue until you hit the 1. Above this blue, you're going to go up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then on the left of that top block, you're going to go to the left 2 times. And then you're going to go down with a long 2. Now to the right of this, you're going to place 2 red. And underneath that, you're going to place a line of white. There we go. Now you're going to place a line of red coming out of that long 2 until you hit that other line. And on top of this red, you're going to go up with a tall 2. Then you're going to go to the top left with a long 5. Just place like a yellow to make sure it's 5. Now you're going to go down with a 1. You're going to go up with a long 2. And you're going to go down with a 1. And that is the Gambia, actually. Hold on. And that is the Gambia. So we actually completed a country inside a country before we're done with the big country. That's the first for this channel. Now grab green, we're going to do the star really quick. Alright, so now let's do the star. So find this yellow. You're going to go up to the right diagonally with a 1. You're going to do that again, but on top of that you're going to place 2 more green. To the right of the middle, you're going to place a green. To the right of the top, you're going to place until you overhang that green by 2. So it should look like that so far. Above that, you're going to go to the right with a 1, sorry. Then you're going to go up with a long 2. Then you're going to go down with a 1. Down with a long 2. Down with a 1. Down with a 1. Down with a 1. And if you notice, it's just that shape over here, but thinner. So now let's actually add another 3 blocks to the right of this one. Another 2 blocks to the right of this one. I lied. You're just going to keep it like that. I cannot count, so it should look like this though. So 4 long, 2 long, 1 long, 1 long. Now we're going to symmetrically build this out. So on top of this second block, you're going to go up an additional 3 times. You're going to do the same over here. And you're going to go in on both sides with a 1, like this. Then you're going to go out 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You're going to do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, then you're going to go out with a long 2 and out with a 1. You're going to do the same thing on the other side, a long 2 and then a 1, right? And then you're going to go in towards each other 2 more times, so it should equal out with a long 2 underneath it. You're going to place a yellow on top of the third block on each side, like this. I'll hover over it real quick. Okay, so it should be perfectly symmetrical. Now to the right, place 3 yellow, break the first 2, and on the other side place 3 yellow to the left and break the first 2. Grab green and place 3 to the left and break the first 2. On the other side place 3 to the right and break the first 2. Go up on both 2 more times and go in with a tall 3 on both sides so it's perfectly symmetrical, like this. And now you're going to place the green line until you hit the edge of each one of these parts. And that is the star, so you're going to fill that in with green. You're going to fill the yellow in the middle. Fill the middle in with yellow. Fill in the left side right there and right there with green. And fill in this side with red. And you should be done. I'll see you guys in a moment when I do that. And alright. So that is it for the video. This has been Senegal. Oh. Don't be an idiot. Break these blocks. If you have them there still. Anyway, that is it for Senegal and the Gambia. In the next video, we will be doing Cabo Verde, which is in the ocean to the left, so we're going to finally get more... Why are those not loaded in? I don't know. We're going to get more islands like we did over there with stuff underneath the water. So, yeah. If you guys want to know how to make a flag map of the world, I showed you how to do it at the end of my first video, but remember, don't make the same mistake that I did and use empty maps instead of empty locator maps. Now, I'm going to go actually update the flag of the world map in this world, so if you see the day count being way different than it was in this video, in the next video, you know why. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace out. See you guys.